It is 1 week before youth season starts. Today is Saturday, so I got 1 week. Things did not turn out the way I wanted to this year. Got way too busy with sports. Got 2 boys in youth sports, 1 in comp ball. Both of them are multiple sports. So we had good plans, good ideas coming out here for this year. The weather at the beginning of the year destroyed a lot of crop, and we decided to take advantage of that. And it would have worked out great, but we made a mistake. I assumed that the soil was still good, so we didn't bother to spray. We just decided to plant about 3 to 5 acres of turnips and radishes, and we thought it'd be good. No, weeds took over. I'll show you guys that here in a second. I mean, obviously some of it came up, but it just looks terrible. So lesson learned this year. I had high hopes. Obviously you see it in the intro. We worked pretty hard on it. Had a good system going. So the goal today, like I said, 1 week before, I'm just gonna get this blind ready for the boys and their friends if they want to come out. Anyways, I'm gonna turn this camera around and show you kind of what I'm dealing with this year, and we'll make the best of it. You know, I wish I would have filmed or really captured the creation of this blind. I'm not a carpenter. I don't know how to build, but I knew I needed to get something down here just to hunt this place. I mean, we've seen such great deer down in this corner here. It's really hidden. So I knew I needed to come down here. And I don't know how to build. I never built anything like this before, but I had some guys come here and help me here and there. Jacob really helped me square it up. I mean, it was pretty sad at first, but other than that, like, I mean, it's a pretty tall sucker. Say 80% of this, 85% of this, maybe more was done completely by myself. So you'll see how great my carpentry skills are when we get up there. Okay, so here it is. Haven't really named it. Well, I've had some friends name it, but they're not appropriate. Those names aren't appropriate for this channel. But yeah, so I'd say 95% of this wood came from scrap decks from houses in the neighborhood and whatnot back in the city that people are throwing away. I'll just go recover the wood and cut it, and so a lot of it's just old, it's treated. But all in all, I'll probably put $800 total into this. Obviously most of the wood was free, but the wood that wasn't free was pretty expensive, and the roof and whatnot. Really gotta seal that up a little bit better, but hey, it keeps me out of the elements for the most part. I don't have to sit in a tree anymore. I will. I tree saddle. I saddle hunt. Me and Barry here in a bit. We'll probably take some canoes out and canoe down across this marsh to get deeper into the woods to do a little bit of hunting down there. Places where nobody really can get to. So we try to take advantage of that. But this is it. Got Mr. Heater here, the double head one, and these plexiglass windows, lifesaver. If I would do it again, I'd do it a lot better now that I know kind of what I'm doing. But hey, it's a deer blind. It's not supposed to be pretty. When you're an hour away from home and you have no electricity out here, you just kind of do what you can do. So obviously there's some issues that I just work around. Like there's some gaps up there. I slowly am filling in and whatnot. So it's not completely sealed. But the spray insulation has worked tremendously. So just little cheap here and there fixes. I swear the raccoons, every time I come out here now, this door's open. I think the raccoons have figured out how to open it. And they just get out of here. But I gotta clean up, make this place presentable. All those pop cans. I like to drink pop when I'm up here. Ooh, got a lighter. Under a bird nest. Oh, we got fire! Let's do this. Sweet. Golden. Let's get this other one going. Oh, yes. That needs to settle down. Stand is up in that tree, pretty well concealed. I'm not seeing any new scrapes yet, but we're gonna get down in this creek, just kind of follow it for a little bit and see what kind of signs we get. Let's get up here. Take a look real fast. It's about a 7-foot bank, but I've seen some really good deer just hiding right back in here. In fact, the first deer I shot at on this property was back in here. I missed, of course. I just kicked up a good buck. Damn it. See if we can find him again. Fucking knew it. He's a pretty good one. We're not gonna see it again. Okay, so changing my plan again. I'm seeing a good sign. I like this spot. I've always liked this spot. It's just kicked up a pretty good buck. He was young, but had a nice rack on him. Couldn't really get a count on it. It's a little too thick where I saw him. So we're just gonna relocate the stand we have, which is a couple hundred yards that way, and we're just gonna find a tree in this pocket, and I'm kind of thinking that one right there. All right, so originally, where was it? My original tree, was over there. I didn't like it because after I walked this, just opened up a lot more opportunity. So this right here is just a little pocket in between some fields. Heavier woods over there, obviously. It's not my property. But this is just a little like hidden spot for them, kind of off the beaten path, but close to the road. So it's just, I've always seen them hiding in here quickly. So anyways, I ended up putting the stand in this corner right there, and it just kind of opens things up, gives me opportunity on that side, gives me the creek, and just really lot of decent cover just in this area right here. So that's it. That's my day. I'm gonna pack up and head home. This morning hasn't turned out the way I wanted it to, how I had it planned in my mind. As you can see, I'm not in my saddle. Because I got up here and saw how thick, how many twigs there were. So here I am, improvising. And holding everything. Not the ideal situation, but it is what it is. Okay, it's about 10:15. nothing else came by other than that one doe. It's starting to warm up a little bit. All right, we're gonna climb down, go check out the south blind, make sure that's ready for the boys tomorrow for youth season, and we'll be back at it tomorrow with some rifles.